From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cleveland Browns and the New York Jets. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Mayfield throwing quickly out to Beckham. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First down, Cleveland. Mayfield to Beckham. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
Chubb with a carry on first down. It's not going to yield much, maybe a yard. It's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 9 yards to go.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Shotgun, it's Mayfield. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Complete to
27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Mayfield just getting the play off. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked by Pierre Desir. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. I'm not sure that you can say that the rain caused that interception, but look, it's clear that throwing the football is going to be tough in these conditions.
No doubt about it, and different quarterbacks handle it different ways. Some guys think the rain isn't a big deal, but wind affects them a little bit more. But you have to wonder, will these conditions hold scoring down? Are we going to have like a 9-6 type of a game? And then the pressure goes on the punters, who often hold for field goal attempts. Can they handle the snap and get the ball down so they can kick it?
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Bell. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run it with Bell. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Let me feel myself a little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way a little bit.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 49-yard line.
He's coming.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Back to the ground on first. It's Geis. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Tackled by Jordan Willis. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. They'll run on first down. It's Bell, and he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. He's going to keep it again. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down.
On the play. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And Mims has got it. Touchdown Jets. Denzel Mims. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets have taken a first quarter lead. Now this is a crew, they've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because, you know, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go forever and ever, and it tells you you've gone somewhere, but you really haven't. You're in the same spot. They've exchanged it for an escalator. Still got some hills to climb, but they can get there.
These are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, though. You know, get some fresh air, a little sun on your face.
A little wind in there.
Yeah, that's right. The Browns drive about to get started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. after one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
For Jets 7, Browns nothing.
$13 yards remaining on second down. From the gun, Mayfield. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down.
First down, Browns.
They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. The tackle there by Brian Poole. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
So that'll back him up 5. Now a second down throw for Mayfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Quincy Wilson with the INT. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little...
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Shaquem Griffin, he was relentless there as he hits home for the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
All right, I've got to be careful here. All right, he's on the plus side of 30. There may be a little gray in the beard, but that's not slowing down his speed as far as he's concerned.
What are you saying? I'm on the plus side of 30.
Well, if you're on the plus side of 30, you don't know what I'm on the plus side of. All I know is that run right there let us know there's still some life in those legs.
Absolutely. Still got a lot of life left in those legs.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Second and 9 now. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5. Blue day, blue day. Jack! 52. Fury, yellow.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
3rd down and 9.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That's complete, right around the 8. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. It's their quarterback scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. And maybe that was just a case of completely overlooking the guy holding the football.
It certainly felt like it, didn't it? Because on my checklist, okay, as a defender,
QB's last.
running back, fullback, heck, jet sweeps nowadays. Before you even get to thinking about the quarterback might actually keep it.
Randy Bullock set to kick off.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Mayfield. He'll take a shot here for Hooper downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Third and long for Mayfield. Flush to his right. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down inbounds. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
35-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got this one completed to Mims. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The 22 more yards there and another first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. The number 1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
He'll get this underneath to Bell. It'll be a gain of 9, and they're going to face a 3rd down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down.
29 is Mike. Mike 29. I'm here all day. Nice move. 29 is Mike. Boom, go. Hey, check, baby. Give me that ball, defense.
He'll look to throw. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done.
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield, and he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout
17 yards.
as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Kill, kill, kill. Regular. Mike 20. I'm coming after you.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Now Mayfield lost the football.
The pass.
And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. Mayfield now. Oh, going deep here for Taylor. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked off by Ashton Davis.
Mayfield's pass intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the... We do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They'll throw now on the final play. Going deep this time for heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've hit halftime here at MetLife. On the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. Not the way you envision things to start out the 3rd quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the 2nd half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
And goal.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. A great read, and it's picked off. He's at the 50. The 30, 20, 10, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Jets 21. Browns nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. C.J. Mosley, his 2nd sack of the night.
And that's the 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block. To try again after the sack. Mayfield throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 13.
Mayfield. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 39. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Jets 28. Browns nothing.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. There he goes, left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, his second touchdown on the season. And the Browns get a score closer. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Able to connect with Mims. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 34. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And he stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
2nd and 10.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Middle complete. That's Bell. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
A gain of a yard.
They'll go option to the short side.
At the 10-yard line.
And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. He's able to call his own number for 8 that time, but it leaves him with a third down.
Gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll come out in the pistol. And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
3-yard loss on the play. It's 4th down.
John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on 4th down. They go with the option on 4th down, left side. Now they'll run the toss here to the wide side of the field. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this Browns defense stands tall. The Browns drive about to get started, and they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house.
Thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball, but how about them just taking it big time, John? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play action pass could very well be open.
Mike 3. I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you. 0-0, Mike. Let's go. Get that ball.
On 2nd and 9, Mayfield eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. He'll get that one to Taylor complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
No hesitation, don't try my patience. I'm a boy, I won't for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. I don't run to the bed until we all got them buckets. Yeah, the footsteps coming, cause we coming for the jet.
20. Big series right here, so we gotta step it up. Mike 35, Mike 35. Up next, the screen. 35's the Mike, in your face.
Mayfield on first down. He's going up top for Taylor. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now, that's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll find Miller. That's complete. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at their 49-yard line.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's got this down to the 35. 16 yards, a first down.
1st and 10 at the
On play action, they'll throw. That is caught inside the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Anthony Miller, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the interception by the Jets D leads to a touchdown. And this one through the uprights and good.
Makes the score Jets 35.
Oh, this is a touch cruel here. They've got the big lead. Now they're going for the jugular with the onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. And now here is another interception. Marcus May with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted.
The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he had won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about 1 game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard
Back to
line.
throw now on 1st down. That's caught right side by Mims. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Back to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
Intended for
The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
Now this is Le'Veon Bell with a reception. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 42. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
The 42-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Mims. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one goes for 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. T.J. Green with a pick. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
Watch the slant. 35's the mic. Kings.
Following the interception, Mayfield. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 7.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb, and this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The Browns on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Got an open man, it's QT. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
And a Browns 1st down.
Hey, alert! Check 24.
A 1st down throw for Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Hey, alert! Hurry! Hey, alert 33. Real. Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
On second down, Mayfield again. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
First down, Cleveland.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a pass, and it's complete to QT. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Going to the air again with Mayfield. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off with great anticipation. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got this one completed to Mims. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. They get only 4th down.
Yellow. Go red. Hey, number 28, Mike, he's coming. Check in.
Back to throw again. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. There to get a hand in and knock that one away, DJ Reed.
It's now 2nd and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Hey, number 28.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. That's caught inside the 20. And they will finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11.